When your little one cries colic, a journey through your baby's tears. Hello moms and dads. I'm here as a friend who wants to share with you about something many families with little ones might face. Colic. Or as some call it, the crying spell. If your baby is under 3 months old and keeps crying uncontrollably no matter how much you try to soothe them, then this story will feel close to home. I'll be retelling what a top parenting expert has shared, but in a warm, heartfelt way, like a friend chatting with you through an audio. First, let me give you the big picture. Colic is the term used for when a baby cries persistently without any clear reason. Babies with colic cry more than usual, even when they're full and healthy. The strange thing is, doctors still don't know exactly what causes it. But here's the good news. Colic doesn't leave any lasting harm. It just makes life really tough for us parents. Now, let's dive deeper into each part so you can understand it better. What is colic? Hey parents, imagine this. You're holding your baby, and they just keep crying, and you have no idea how to make it stop. That's when we start thinking about colic. Experts say it's this persistent crying in newborns with no obvious cause. To figure out if it's colic, doctors use something called the rule of 3 inches. It's pretty simple to remember. The baby cries for at least 3 hours a day, 3 or more days a week, and it goes on for over 3 weeks. Hearing that makes you feel for them, right? Colic usually shows up a few weeks after birth, and the crying peaks when your little one is around 4 to 6 weeks old. The cries can get so intense that you might think, oh no, this is never going to end. But don't worry too much, it usually fades away on its own by the time they're 3 or 4 months old. Like a little miracle, we just need to hang in there. Signs of colic. Have you ever noticed how crying is the only way our babies talk to us? But for babies with colic, that crying is louder, longer, even when they've eaten and seem fine. I once heard a mom say her baby cried so much she just wanted to cry along with them. When they cry, they might swallow air, which makes their tummy bloated and gassy. Sometimes, things get a bit better after a burp, a little toot, or a poop. But don't let your guard down, okay? If the crying comes with weird signs like fever, refusing to eat, or looking unusually tired, take them to the doctor right away. Colic isn't harmful, but we need to be sure it's not something else. We love them so much, don't we? What causes colic? Now here's where I get curious. Why does my baby have colic anyway? But the funny thing is, experts say they still don't have a solid answer. It's like a mystery. There are some guesses out there. Maybe it's their immature digestive system or something in the milk they're sensitive to, but nothing's set in stone. It's kind of surprising yet comforting. Because if we don't know the cause, there's no way to prevent it, right? It just comes and goes on its own. Dealing with colic in babies. Alright, parents, this is the part you've been waiting for. How do we help our babies feel better? I'll walk you through what the experts suggest, because I know we all want our little ones to be at ease. First up, feeding. If your baby's breastfeeding, maybe check if something in mom's diet, like dairy or spicy food, is bothering them. If they're on formula, switching to a different kind might help. But talk to the doctor first. Okay? Then there's how you hold them. Some babies love being held upright, with their tummy pressed against your chest. Others like a gentle rock. Try different ways to see what your baby likes. Every little one's unique. I remember rocking my baby once, and when they stopped crying, I was so happy I almost teared up. Lastly, soothing tricks. You could pat their back gently, sing a lullaby, or play white noise, like the sound of a vacuum cleaner. Sounds odd, I know, but lots of babies love it. The key is patience. Keep trying until you find what works for your little one. A few tips for parents. Moms and dads, I get it. When your baby has colic, It's not just them who are exhausted, it's you too. Colic doesn't cause long-term or short-term damage to your baby, but it can leave you feeling overwhelmed or even helpless. I heard a mom once say she just wanted to scream. What did I do wrong? Why won't they stop crying? If you're feeling that way, give yourself a break, okay? Ask your partner, grandma, or someone to watch the baby for a bit so you can catch your breath. Don't hesitate to reach out to experts if you need to, because your mental health matters too. You're not alone. Tons of parents have been through this and come out the other side. The crying will stop, and everything will be all right. Parents, this journey of raising kids is never easy, but it's these tough moments that make us love them even more. Right? I hope today's chat helps you understand colic better and find ways to get through it with your little angel. Wishing you all the strength and joy with your precious one.